So did anyone else hear about any pranks during the war?
I'm going to assume you mean the, wow, guys, you got me and that's funny sort of prank, and not the, haha, we just blew up your city sort of prank.
Yes, the former is definitely what I mean. After all, the boys on the ground could be a bit rowdy. And what's better to distract from the horrors of combat than a few good-natured jokes?
Well, not shooting at each other would have been nice.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure that was off the table for a few years.
Unfortunately.
Oh, come now. Surely you all know something. We had the saluting trap.
Was it a salute you were trapped in?
Sort of. Conscripts in our military had to salute every time an officer passed them, and the officer had to salute back. So, occasionally, the conscripts would space themselves out in such a way as to cause the officer to salute repeatedly for an extended period of time. It was all in good fun, though the officers were rarely pleased.
See, that's the kind of thing that would get you smacked around in the Imperial Navy and the Army and in general.
In Imperial Japan, the only joke is the concept of not dying for the Emperor.
Yes, thank you, Oka. Your insight is always appreciated.
It wasn't so different for us at the time, although there was a secret concept called Flüsterwitzekap.
Which means
Whisper jokes. It refers to any joke that was viewed as a slight against the government at the time, which could result in a horrible death.
Hence, they were whispered.
Exactly. Believe it or not, they were told often among our military men. One I remember well went something like, Hitler and Hermann Goering are on top of the Berlin radio tower, and Hitler says, I want to do something to cheer up the people of Berlin. So Goering suggests, why don't you jump?
Okay, but that is pretty funny.
We needed the humor. It was one of the few things keeping us sane, especially when we started losing and those in charge wouldn't give up.
What about you, Dallas? Surely there were some jokes among the American forces.
Plenty. Probably too many to name. Though my personal favorite was one Chloe told me about that happened a lot in the Pacific. Whenever we reached a new island, the first men on the beach were the underwater demolition teams. Their job was to clear away the artificial obstacles so the beaches were clear for the Marines and their armor. But the Marines had a habit of bragging about being the first on the beaches. So, to counter this, the UDTs started leaving signs on shore welcoming the Marines to the hostile beaches and directing them to cover and supplies.
Wait, they did that while we were still on the islands and could shoot back at any moment?
That is correct.
Starting to see why we lost now.